Hi, everyone. Thread is a collaborative workspace where investment teams can source, build, and document in-depth investment cases together. This way, we aim to reduce by 50% the time institutional investors spend writing their due diligence reports. Thread is browser-based, which means it's fast to jump from one company to another, and investment data is always accessible from any device, including tablets and mobile. It's nothing like working on Excel. For each one of the 30,000 listed companies in the world, we provide a single company page where investment teams will find all the data they need to make relevant investment decisions. The company overview, the investment case, the peer comparison, and the company financials. We license most of the data you see here directly from world-class partners such as S&P Market Intelligence. Let's start with the company overview. What's new here from your regular stock picking tool is that we have completely reclassified company industries at a granular level to account for business models because we think mainstream classification are no longer relevant. Let's take the example of Tesla. When we have a closer look at its business description, Tesla looks more like an EV and transportation technology player, while Ferrari, for example, looks more like a luxury products company. And so that's what we did. We trained AI algorithms to derive from business description a list of categories that really tells you the trends that a company is exposed to. And by looking beyond obvious stock categories, we can make better prediction on how these stocks will perform in the future. Because despite being both automotive manufacturer, you can't expect Tesla and Ferrari stocks to take similar paths. This classification allows an analyst to find the most relevant peers for any company in the world, regardless of its size. Again, this selection is purely derived from business description. And we also add key stats and accurate multiples, such as revenue growth, pre-tax margins, or EV/EBITDA multiple, that are always up to date, which is essential for screening purposes, because here, the cheapest companies stand out, and the greener, the better. You can see that Swatch Group is twice as cheap as Ferrari based on their EV/EBITDA multiple. These ratios displayed here are directly updated from the financials table below, which is similar to the spreadsheet we all use to do financial modeling, except three things. First, we have real-time data that are updated on a daily basis to ensure reliability, even after the company reports its number. We also apply simple restatement rules to better standardize accounting standards. It's completely transparent for the user and easy to revert if you prefer working on original estimates. Several analysts can work simultaneously on the same financial data. All the figures are easy to restate. If we restate, for example, revenue 2022 to factor for an acquisition and reduce the amount of cash by the acquisition price, you will see that the ratios above in the peer comparison table will be updated accordingly. You can also leave detailed notes to explain your restatements, add positive or negative sentiment tags, host images, attachment, hyperlinks to give more context to their colleagues. As a portfolio manager, you want to access your company knowledge in a single view. In the investment case, actionable, positive, and negative insights are visible at a granular level. And it's easy to leave a comment and pin a user to request for his input. Before using Thread, analysts' financial model would be sitting unattended in an Excel spreadsheet that would likely grow obsolete over time, but with our notification center, investment teams can now easily follow up on ideas and build on existing knowledge. They can create alerts when the company reports new figures, just to ensure it does not change their investment thesis. As a portfolio manager, if a new hire joins your company and is unfamiliar with your investment process, you can create a checklist of the major topics that he would need to investigate, like market share, market trend, competitive landscape. Which leads me to our last tool, the PDF Inspector. ESG has become so important for clients and regulators alike that analysts and fund managers cannot afford to avoid those topics. Our inspector uncovers in minutes the most relevant extra-financial topics that matter for a company based on a library of topics that are aligned with leading ESG standards. It also supports important topics that are not disclosed by the company, which help identify potential controversial topics. For Deutsche Buch, it seemed the most important topic is shareholder structure. If I click on the first paragraph, Our PDF inspector will automatically navigate to the right information, allowing our user to understand the context and easily export into a note some of that essential information. It's so easy to incorporate ESG insights into every single investment decision that your analyst will love it. Let's wrap up. Think how much time your analysts spend researching stocks individually right now, and imagine how much they will be able to save when able to easily share through thread. We've designed our tools to let them better engage with ideas, clients, and colleagues. And you're not stopping here. Our product roadmap includes report creation, watchlist management, document comparison to make investment teams even more efficient in a post-COVID world. We're now building an exclusive club of leading investment management company. And once they join the club, they're able to access our product for free and influence the product roadmap. If you're an institutional investor who is interested in offering your clients the best possible performance while making the research process easier for your team, feel free to contact us. Thank you.